The victors in the boxing ring in the late session on day 9 would be just one bout away from a Commonwealth gold medal. In the women's lightweight category, Australian Shelley Watts was in command against Northern Ireland's Alana Audrey Murphy. We join commentators John Harker and Jim Watt in the closing stages of round 4.
Well, good left-handing. She's done that a lot. Every time they've come together, she's been the one that's delivered a punch on the way back out. And she's going to get a standing 8 count. I don't know whether she needed it, but...
Yeah, and Watts is blocking the lead before she counters, you know, so she's not really taking much. It's a really good performance. The left hook working a treat for her.
As we're into the final 30 seconds of this bout, Shelley Watts from Laurelton, just south of Port Macquarie in the New South Wales north coast of Australia, really beautiful part of the world, is going to be taking home at least a silver medal from these Commonwealth Games.
Yeah, it's impressive the amount of clean punches she's got on. There we go again, leaving no question in the judges' minds. Terrific 4-rounder, terrific way to set us off, and no question, Shelley Watt marches onwards.
So Shelley Watts, a unanimous winner, she'll now face Lashon Devi from India in the gold medal fight. In the women's middleweight category, Canada's Ariane Fortin came up against Lauren Price from Wales. The Welsh fighter started well, but the Canadian came back strongly towards the end of round 3.
Oh, again, a great right hand. So Fortin's getting herself back into this fight. A good left hand over the top.
Yep. That's a terrific punch. Standing count. I mean, in the first 2 rounds, Price was moving back because it was part of the plan. But now she's been driven back, and Fortin is the one with a big improvement. That was a huge effort from Fortin.
She's right back in this fight. So who's going to lift in this last 40 so seconds? She may have done enough, Price, but Fortin is looking for a big finish. Fortin rocked her a couple of times in the last round. That's good stuff there. First to the jab, followed up with the left hand.
Well, I think what Price had to be careful of, that she didn't allow Fortin to dominate the last round, because if it goes to the judges pressing the button, because it's all square, they're more liable to remember what happened in the last 2 rounds. So Price, she's been sent out to put up a performance, and she's done it. So we'll see if it's enough. She started the round in front, and it's been punch for punch, nip and tuck all the way through. A terrific shot there from Fortin.
Yeah, look, that was a great fight. A great fight. Well done. Well done to both girls.
The judges were split, and with the scoring level, Fortin was given the verdict and progresses to face England's Savannah Marshall for the gold medal. In the men's light fly category, Ashley Williams from Wales came up against the highly regarded Devendra Leshram of India. Here's the start of round 2.
And it started just how they finished. And that's one of the reasons he's so busy, so quick, the Indian. Oh, that's a great 2-punch combination. The left had him rocked, and the right just put him over the edge.
See, this is the way Ashley Williams does business, so you can't send him out to change tactics, to do something else. He has to do what he does. And the problem is, he might be facing someone who does the same thing, only a little bit better.
He's quick to his feet though, Williams.
He's taking another solid right hand. He's getting into range, but not getting the punches off quickly enough. This is good stuff from Leshram, really impressive.
Leshram's power was too much for the plucky Welsh fighter. The decision was a formality, and the Indian goes on to meet Paddy Barnes from Northern Ireland in the final for a gold medal. In the men's lightweight category, Joseph Cordina from Wales met Scotland's Charlie Flynn. We join the fight in the closing stages.
And Charlie Flynn boxing at home with the crowd behind him. He is rising to the job. Terrific stuff.
Nice.
Good response.
Yeah, nice
from
Cordina.
But not the momentum for me is with Charlie Flynn. Cordina is the one you feel has to come up with something. Flynn has given everything.
He lost the first round, remember, Flynn. He's come back in the second. And he appears to be on top in the third. The young Scot, can he get himself through to a gold medal bout?
Well, you asked me about boxing at home, John. That's what it does for you. That's exactly what it does for you. When you're up against it, when the going gets tough, you rise to it because you feel everybody behind you. A terrific right hand again from him. Wonderful performance from Flynn.
Well, Charlie Flynn raises his arms to the crowd. Look at him.
So Flynn takes it on a points decision and will now fight for gold against Northern Ireland's Joe Fitzpatrick. In the middleweight division, England's Anthony Fowler unleashed this first-round attack on Zambia's Benny Museum.
Oh, he's putting the power shots in now. That was a beauty.
Yes, it was.
And again. He's over. 3 terrific right-hand punches. The referee was trying to get in to administer a standing count after the second one, but he's not quick enough, and Fowler quite legally landed another one.
Well, the Zambian managed to see out the contest, but the 23-year-old from Liverpool was a convincing winner and will meet India's Vijender Singh in the gold medal bout. In the men's heavyweight division, the first semi-final saw Canada's Samir El-Mais take on Efetabora Pochi from Nigeria. And the Canadian proved too strong and too mobile for his opponent, claiming his place in the gold medal bout by a unanimous decision. El-Mais' opponent would come from the final fight of the night between Scotland's Stephen Lavelle and New Zealand's David Light. We join it in round 3 with nothing separating the boxers.
The cleaner boxing coming from Light at the moment.
So David Light, midway through this third round. Remember, we came into this third round all locked up at 19 points apiece on all 3 judges' scorecards. Light's had the best of the third round so far, but there's enough time for Lavelle to pull this out.
Yeah, both getting a little ticking off. But as you said, Lavelle's work is becoming very untidy. He's giving it everything, he's forcing it out, but there's not a lot of conventional boxing in what he's doing. So you get the feeling in the last round he's the one who needs to impose himself in the last minute.
Oh, nice right hand from Light again. They're both fatigued. Why wouldn't you be? It's been really heavy in there. Big men, a lot of leaning.
Light getting some body shots home there, but I think at this stage in a close contest you want the head shots, which impress the judges. Another warning, we don't want points deducted. That would just make the mind up. Oh, clever stuff. Oh, beautiful left hook.
The left hook was beautiful, but the way he set it up was tremendous as well. Well, David Light's got the best of this final round. The Scots are rising to their feet and trying to lift Stephen Lavelle. They were shattered this morning when Rhys McFadden went out. They couldn't believe the result. And what are they going to make of this if it goes against their man? This is close. They've got a feeling that he's done enough, David Light.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards Light.
And it's David Light who goes through to fight for gold against Canada's Samir El-Mais.